Since one of them already has the worm, shadow corruption should go down.
Yes, for that area. North America has reached 50% corruption, draining a guard's power. Veins of Gargo. Instinct meter drain. Defeating from Gargos from the vein, blah, blah, blah. Dragon skins have expired, blah, blah, blah. A lot of shit expired.
Mm-hmm.
Conrad has new recipes.
Okay, Conrad, what you got for me?
So, at least for as far as South America is concerned, he did not get his goddamn fucking veins of Gargos. Or, eye of Gargos.
His eye.
Yeah.
Because we need at least one more to kind of prompt. Sorry, Das, I'm drinking, and this
It's fine.
pink lemonade vodka is kind of doing it for me.
So currently Omen is not here. He is arriving, but he is not here.
Anything we can do is shut down stuff in North
Not
America?
in that area, no. There is no missions there.
How many threats are on the map? 3 or 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Because of course.
Okay, 4. Locations?
Okay, so we got a Shadow Lab, and that is in Asia, which is the higher of the two. We have a second in Asia, which is a higher of the two, or higher of the three. Yeah, let's go with that. We have a South America, which is lower. And then we have a Africa, which is the lowest.
We're going to ignore Africa and deal with the other 3.
Okay. With that said, how much do I need to heal Eagle? Am I just throwing a 25 at him, or am I giving him a full?
If it was any lower, I would say give him the 100%. I'd say give him the 25. And which one is the lower threat of the actual 3 missions that we're dealing with?
Okay.
Because he has the Shadow Worm.
Yes. Okay.
Because he's going to get Vampire Bet regardless of what's going on.
Okay. Well, he could take on Argos at medium. And then run Vampire. That's not a guarantee, by the way. It's like if he goes below 50% health, all the shit we just did nothing.
That's Argos. Argos is heavy.
I understand this. I'm just pointing it out.
Shit. I'd rather have Kim deal with Argos. I'd rather have Kim deal with Argos because that way she can still.
Well,
shut
if you're
that
trying
down.
to answer Asia twice, then it's Shadow Lab hard, which is a roll of the dice, or a Shadow Lab hard Aria mimic. Those are your options.
Did you already heal Eagle?
I have not done anything yet.
Okay. Eagle's still gonna get a Vampire Bet regardless of what's going on.
Sure.
Who
do you think you would sustain better against? A Shadow Lab, an Aria, or an Argonos?
Well, unfortunately, the Shadow Lab is always going to be the current character that you are actually proficient with. So Tusk is going to deal with the Shadow Lab. It's whoever's dealing with Arya is going to be the character going to be dealing with that. Even though Argos is at a medium difficulty, he can still be problematic regardless of what's going on.
This is your role, man, so you tell me what I'm doing.
I'm thinking. Tusk doing the Shadow Lab. Let's do that right now.
Okay. Do I need to heal him or do anything with him? Let's just look at him real quick. He's full out, so I can't do anything even if you wanted me to do anything. So Tusk doing Shadow Lab is just pretty much locked in.
How many pips do we have on the Vampire Bat? Is my question.
Okay. The blue Vampire Bat, which is the one we have, we have 3 charges left.
We're going to use all 3 charges on everybody. So literally any
Okay,
possible
sure.
chance of us getting help, regardless. So everyone's getting the vampire bat.
Do you
So
want the
Tusk is
odorous wolf? Or do you want fucking Stimpak?
odorous wolf basically says they can't block your damage output.
Unblockable attack for 15 seconds, yes.
Let's test that and see if we can heal Tusk.
Okay. I guarantee nothing, because again, this is Shadow Lab bullshit, so...
No. I fully understand that because if giving this game, who are the three characters that you are proficient with in using?
Jago is definitely the top. I'd argue Fulgur is the second, even though he's my favorite character. I'd have to literally look at the roster for the third one, to be honest with you.
Okay.
A shadow of Spinal beckons you towards it. You approach cautiously. Tox, emissary of the Alliance. God has promised us. Shadow's fire has great power, blah, 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 blah. Partnership could be beneficial. Alliance does not negotiate. Punch him.
Option A.
Okay. Lost the energy for the fight. Obviously, that was kind of figured. He's rolling out with vampirism. Not shocked.
Reinforce in power level 3. Yeah, because by this point, everyone's going to come at you with vampirism.
Oh, fuck you too. Okay, got it. It's all mediums. Okay. Okay.
The fuck is with that hat?
That's one of the actual things you can get for him.
Why does it look like he has the Pope hat?
Because no, it's not a Pope hat. What it is the fucking Pharaoh hat or Pharaoh hat. Excuse me.
Pharaoh. Oh, okay. Oh, the Pharaoh headdress. Okay.
Yes.
Let's ask Dio. He's Egyptian. Hey, Dio,
Oh,
is that the
fuck
Pharaoh
you.
headdress? God. Wolfheart?
At this point, I'm fucking afraid to fucking waste it, to be honest with you.
Because unblockable plus,
That's what I was worried about.
yeah. Damn it.
I mean, I didn't die, but I'm not happy about that fucking equation either.
Wasn't pleasant.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool. Bring back with 1% health, and that's basically a full revive later, if not something else.
Alright, ages reached, 50% corruption, blah blah, gross power, slow gargle, shadow meter region.
Oh, great. There's the other Gargos creature.
Yeah, well, again, I told you, it's like, they're coming.
Yeah.
If you can control them, that's the better option.
Wait, which one of them has a Shadow Worm on them currently?
Kim.
Kim has a Shadow Worm.
Mm-hmm.
And Kim is going to deal with,
I'm assuming Arya.
Yes, Kim is dealing with Arya.
Okay.
Because at least that way...
What was Hammer Soul? Unblockable attacks for 15 seconds. Okay.
Vampire.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I can work with that. Again, Shadow Lab is kind of a bitch, I'm not gonna lie.
It is a weird random roll. Either it works with you or works severely against you. You almost had it though.
I tried, man, I'm trying.
God, if they gave you, God, next time I'll roll around. If this all gets thrown gone, gets thrown under the bus and just gone and gone. Fulgor, Jago, and whoever the third character is.
Well, at this point, I'd kind of argue Tusk.
Because Tusk has the hey, I come back with 1% health. That is a DOS wiggle standard right there. I ain't dead yet. Is that all you got?
While searching a monster in Tasanato for mimics, you notice an ornate chest sitting upon an altar. There might be something useful inside, but tampering with it might provoke the temple's spirit protectors.
Leave it alone.
Better not upset any spiritual force. You have enough unearthly enemies as it is.
Yeah, because I remember the Hisako one.
I mean, oddly enough, yes, I've gotten weirdly proficient with Tusk because I understand like some of his openers now. I'm not gonna like Kim is. Oh dear God, Kim's like is fucking the bane of my existence.
She kind of is a counterintuitive about how you normally play.
Right, because like like by broader concept, it's like with Maxie at least I understand the way he fucking like moves. Fucking like with Kim is like yeah no he's like you walk forward with kicks but you walk backwards with punches, and that's weird to me.
Well, this is a 2D versus a 3D plane. And with
either way,
plane, you have more options to actually work with. And the 2D plane, you kind of have to do some sort of give and take.
Oh, sorry, I'm still dealing with things, so
that's perfectly fine. You know, the Shadow Labs never works with me. No, not by this point. It was working earlier, but in later games, it's kind of throwing me under the bus, throwing us under the bus.
Well, again, that was kind of the point of it. Is like, you know, so you can see it's like, you know, no, I'm not making half the shit up. It's like, no, it gets stupidly hard.
It is a weird, slippery slope. When this works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yes, and when it doesn't, you're paying for all of it.
Very much so. Just like how Kim kind of paid for all her life bar.
Not wrong.
It's not like you can replenish your life while you're in the red bar.
No, not really. Well, especially with the way this fucking game works.
Right.
That's not a thing, kind of thing.
I mean, if they decide to do an update or a season 3 and 4,
no,
sure, why not?
You're talking, like, you're trying to go against Darkstalker's logic here. It's like, that's just not the way life bars work.
Right, because like with life bars, especially in a game like Darkstalkers, once your life bar is in, you're not going to get the extra round of points. You have to set ahead of time. Getting any sort of extra life would be something between good and bad. And going against a character like Arya, when she actually decides to do her instinct, it's all three of her life bars put together. Against someone like Kim Woo, who can kind of cash out her damage, depending on how it's done, it need to be really good or really bad.
Oh, I got her. It cost me the hammer, but I got her.
Hey, it worked out. Because remember the last few times we weren't so lucky.
You can't run from fate.
Dude, I had to fucking pause the thing because like she was blocking half my shit. This was not a hey gimme kind of thing. This was like, no, you had to work for this motherfucker.
Very much so, because it's kind of a good idea to send Kim against Arya, since Kim can kind of like do a good amount of damage against Arya, but the problem is about that is it can work against her in that same sort of instance,
Alright.
unless Arya
Am I
goes into an
sending
instinct
Eagle
mode.
out against Kim or Aganos? Or am I holding him back for to recover life?
Who is the lowest of the
Well, currently fucking Tusk. Tusk is half dead.
Tusk is
Half
half
dead is putting it
dead?
nicely, actually.
I mean, Dust, you're half dead half the time.
I mean, it's just how I roll.
Hmm. Out of the
And
areas that
especially
we
with Omen coming down next turn.
we don't have an omen this turn.
No, actually, we have 2 Omens next turn.
2 omens next. I thought, shit. Okay. Um, I want to say Eagle's gonna take care of one of the omens because he kind of already did well against one of them.
Okay. If that's the case, the 2 spots left are not spawning omens. We've already stomped out 1 omen.
That's good.
For it,
And
assuming they showed up next turn, we've already stomped out 1 omen. For the omens that are arriving next turn, there's 2 of them.
yeah, because the only 2 areas that we are able to deal with are South America and Africa.
Okay, so then the question becomes is like, who am I healing before the turn ends?
I really hate using your full heals. I really do. But who
Uh,
are we fighting?
Omen and Omen, at least 2 of
No,
them.
currently.
Well, currently, it would be an Aganos who's not, well, who we've already destroyed the Omen on that route,
Mm.
or a, the fuck's her name? Kim. A Kim who has not popped an Omen yet. So a Omen we've already taken care of, or a Kim that has not popped an Omen.
We have nanomachines that recover for 50 at the end of the turn, correct?
Yes.
Alright, hear me out.
Well, this is your run. Talk, motherfucker, talk.
Alright. If we can put a 50% heal on across the board,
Okay.
and I know whomever
So
has
if
hasn't
if we currently
who
do
hasn't fought yet.
Eagle,
That's my
Eagle
question.
has not fought yet.
Alright.
If we put a 50% on both Tusk and Kim, they will
Mhm.
come back to 57 and 51 respectively.
At the end of the turn,
Yes.
plus the end of the turn
No,
automatic
they
heal.
have both fought, so ergo they do not get the bonus.
They don't get the bonus of the automatic heal.
Yes, the only one who would get an automatic heal is Eagle because he has not fought yet.
Even if,
Eagle, if he continues on the path that he is,
mhm.
who has not fought, he would go from 38 to 80, 88.
And we have 2 fights active.
Yes.
Which one's the
One has
lowest?
been, we've already taken care of the Omen, so ergo the Omen cannot come back. The other one, I don't think it would spawn the Omen.
Um, Map.
So this is the Omen, quote unquote. This is the Aganos fight. This is the one we've
And
already fucking, like, stomped out the Omen. He's not gonna come back.
right, we already dealt with that omen in South America, so he's not gonna come back.
This one, in Africa, the Omen has not spawned yet, but he's also at I would argue that's probably 20% fucking meter. So he's
What
not going to spawn next turn. He would spawn probably 2 turns from now. Assuming there's another fight that shows up on Africa.
I would say on Kim,
Okay.
and Tusk, put the 50% heal if we have
Okay.
them. That way we can end the turn and they can actually gain health back outright. I know we
Okay.
already,
So I
because
got
I
a
know.
50 heal here, and I can do a 50 heal on Tusk. Yes.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
because by that way, when the turn for the next turn, since one omen is going to automatically spawn, we're going to deal with that. And since Eagle did not fight, he's going to get the 50 heal from that.
Yes. Is there anything
It
I
is,
just need to put on these two? Tusk and Kim.
unless it has something that can affect global corruption, I would say no.
Well,
Don't waste it
technically I
yet.
do, but it's not the global corruption you want.
If it's the healing, I'd say use it, but
Nope,
global,
I can increase global corruption worldwide.
don't use that. Don't touch
Okay.
that. Throw that away.
It is actually pertinent in the right situation. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, so Tusk and Kim are getting a 50% heal,
Mm-hmm.
and Eagle is riding on a 50% heal just from the fact he didn't do anything.
Right.
Okay.
And there's already an active corruption coming around the corner in next turn for
Yes.
one thing.
2 of them.
For 2.
There are 2 of them coming.
Shit. If it was one of them next turn, we can deal with the one next turn.
It is not 1 next turn, it's 2 next turn.
It's 2 next turn. If we don't do anything.
Currently, if we do not do anything, I would say South America is going to increase, but again, that's the one we've already destroyed an Omen for. And the other
So
one,
he won't show up again.
no, he will not.
Okay.
And then Africa will take a hit, but I do not believe it will spawn an Omen. I cannot guarantee that, but that is my opinion from playing this game.
Because we already stopped Omen from getting parries, but there's an Omen that's going to gain Shadow Meter.
Oh, there's other ones too coming down the pipeline, but anyway.
And what is the other Omen going to
I
get?
can't tell you that right now.
God damn it.
But both of them are showing up next time.
Does either one of them have a
Well,
worm?
you also remember is like we took a loss on the first one. We managed to come back and
Right.
shut him down.
Correct.
So it's like if you're willing to fucking run the biscuit, if you will, you could shut down the first one, and then like fucking save your fucking shit for the next come round.
For the mulligan of that one.
Yes.
Does Eagle have a Shadow Worm active or no?
I don't believe so. I believe Kim is the only one that does, and I hit the wrong button, and I do apologize for that. Well, shit. I did not actually mean to do that. Well, unfortunately, we're here now. Oh, goody. Well, I did mention there were 2 gargoyles coming, so...
There are 2 Gargos, yeah. Do we have any items that can actually fully heal them? Because Eagle can possibly take on 1 Gargos.
If you're going with that logic, then I would sit there and it's like, well, this is a good time for your piercing shit.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Because Eagle is
if we're going by that
88.
logic.
Yeah, because Eagle's at 88 damage. If we go for outright piercing to deal with this 1 Gargos who's going to block everything that's in a day, that should drop corruption to a degree to stop 1. and one Gargos, and then for the other Gargos, send Kim
Okay.
and Tusk at the thing with full on piercing. I
Alright.
am
It's
not
like I
playing
would
around
sit there
anymore.
and
These
make
things
the
need to
argument. It's
die.
like you had to sit there and either shut down the veins of Gargos or you had to sit there and shut down the blood of Gargos. One of the two you absolutely must shut down.
What does the Veins of Gargos do?
I cannot tell you that off the top of my head.
What does the Blood of Gargos do?
Dude, I hate to be that guy.
So what's this? Google is your friend?
Alright, fine, I'll fucking pull this shit up.
And I'm halfway through this bottle of pink lemonade vodka. I should stop drinking this. Dos, tell me I should stop drinking this.
You really don't want to fucking get into me with that. I'm just saying.
No, because it actually tastes really good
Mm.
for vodka. And I've had like mini flavored vodka before.
Veins of Gargos. They drain the instant gauge of every successful attack.
With these three characters, I don't think you really use instant gauge that much.
Not as much, but it's still a thing. No. The blood of Gargos automatically regenerates his shadow gauge.
That one needs to go away.
So those are your poisons.
Alright, kick it. Dawson's recommendation, let's go.
Alright, Veins of Gargos, which is the 2-on-1. That still fucking puts us at barracks, because I need to fucking heal people. If I'm bringing 2-on-1 to this fight, I would argue fucking Kim does not need to be at full health.
Because if Eagle is running in face
If
first,
if Eagle's running heavy, then Tusk would need more health than anything else.
Yeah, because if anything, if Eagle is running in first, and we have a third character somewhat in reserve, I say leave Kim in reserve because we can always run back and still do that same mission. So Eagle and Tusk would handle the two on the sides, the blood of Gargos and the veins of Gargos.
Yeah,
and then Kim would kind of do cleanup on one or the other.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm kind of dealing with here. That's a stack. Okay, I can't do that. Alright, I think I got the meta figured out real quick. So for the veins, I don't like this combination at all. Okay. So Eagle with Vampire.
I mean, technically give them all vampire, if not giving them all heavy armor to work with, would be the better option. So
their health is dangerously low. Yeah, you don't have to fucking tell me. I know. Give them the ward. And unblockable attacks. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try it. This is very hard, and this is fuck you meta, so.
I mean, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I've said fuck you to the meta for a very long time.
Oh, fuck you too, game! Fuck you!
Bullshit.
Fuck you! Oh. Fuck you, game!
Damn.
Yeah. Fuck off too. I got it. Which didn't make me burn my stem.
Supreme victory!
Alright, yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, he chipped you out.
I understand it. Not happy about it, but I understand it. I got him!
Hooray! So that's one.
So I just gotta revive a motherfucker.
That's one omen down.
Ultra combo!
There we go.
You can't run from fate.
I got the full combo on that
But you
one.
should have tried.
All right.
Awesome victory!
Gargos weakened. Fang of Gargos removed. That still leaves old boy. Well, weirdly enough, since the fact is like he already died, I can actually revive him and fucking like get the revive next turn. So that he comes back at 60 and not 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, the real question is, like, do you want me to try this with one character?
Technically, you can, but I wouldn't risk it because Tusk is actually kind of slow when it gets Gargos.
Like,
Omen.
horrendously slow, actually. It's your call.
Let's end it now.
Roll the turn.